Yeah, I'm in the middle of a short trade here. Just short 3 contracts. I entered trade below this bar right here. This is up here in the area of some minor resistance. And so I broke up in 2 lots. First 2/3 here, and then the next third is here.
On Wednesday, July 1st, the time is...
And if you'll notice on my recordings, I have show me the money. And the reason why I have show me the money trading is before I enter the trade, I want the prices to have shown me the money, to show me that this was an area where people put their money on the line for prices to move lower. And so I want to make sure there's participants in there. So I want to see show me the money when I enter a trade, and then of course on the profit side I want price to show me the money. But right here I always wait for, once again, confirmation. I only trade in the area where I've seen that traders have put money there to either go long or short. So this is an area where money was shown to me. So I entered this short in the area of show me the money, baby. So let's see what happens. We also had a little rally here. This is actually my first trade of the day. We had a little rally earlier, and then the stock went down some, but none of those patterns just happened to meet my criteria. Different individuals trade at different time frames, at different ticks, and then depending on what you trade, it'll be different patterns you see. But based on me, for my trading, I didn't see any patterns today, so we'll see if this turns out to be something. If it is, then this will be my probably last trade of the day also. At this point, prices went back up into here, and this is an area of supply. So we're gonna see if supply can overwhelm this demand. So this is an area of prior supply, and so that's what we're looking to see, if prices can hold in this area. So let's see how this turns out. Really, this is one of those days really where you kind of just want to SOH, sit on your hands, because nothing's really, played up, to anything. But me, I'm on the West Coast, so the market, I'm over usually at 12:30 our time, so I'm not doing anything pretty much this time anyway, so it's fine for me to just sit here and watch it. So that's what I'll do. I'll sit here and watch to see if I get filled, and that's what I'm doing. Anything else, I wouldn't be doing anything. So I want to see if these contracts is going to show me the money today. Okay, at this point I can bring my stop down a little bit. I mean, usually it's not to the first lot is filled, but it's just so kind of choppy lately. I could bring it down a little. Prices is still playing around over here, so this is why you got to give it room to play around. So I'm gonna let it play some more, cause see how much supply we have up here. Really looks like for me the higher time frame has a little room lower to move, but we'll see if these bears can keep control. So just holding on. Okay, just got filled. Now we getting some price action. We go ahead and I can see if I can adjust this stop. This one I'm not gonna really let it pull back too much.
On Wednesday,
so
July
let me analyze
1st,
this.
the time is...
Okay, at this point I brought it down to break even to see if I can try to get a bigger gain. Now I'll probably adjust it a little bit more in a little bit, because we're getting to the last 30 minutes of the day, and things get kind of haywire during this time. So let me wait and see how this is going to turn out. Okay, I'd like to see this drop some more. We got the market has showed me the money on 1 lot, and let's see. Well, either way it goes, it's going to show me the money on this lot too, because now I just moved my stop down a little bit, so I'm in the profit range. So if it goes up here, it'll just stop me out of the profit. or I'll see if it can go down a little lower. We are at a new low, so might try to do some type of retracement. We'll see how how this market turns out. We're getting close to the open of today, and so it tends to be buyers at the open, so we'll see. Let's see, looks like we're getting close. Let's see if the sellers are going to step up. Let's see if they have my back, or are they going to leave me hanging. So let's see what happens. So we're holding. I would like to see this in a little minor top and tail bar. That would be pretty good. So at this point, volume's increasing, participation is increasing at this point. But it's okay because we're in an area of minor resistance. And I always done my biggest lots off first, which was the first 2/3, just in case. So I locked in that profit, and I hold this one lot just in case if prices happen to be a runner. I want to be able to participate in the trade, and not have to be chasing prices. So that's why I held this one lot just to see what happens. So I always like to have at least a lot left just to see. So we'll see what happens here. Still waiting. See if the selling pressure is going to kick in. Let's see what happens. If it drops from here, you know, that's picking the right area of, you know, by reading price. It helps, you know, determine an area to place your stop, objective area where sellers should participate. That's an area where they've showed me the money to have interest before. Now it's in this area here where I brought my stop down to. Not saying it can't go back up, but I didn't just pick this area at random. This was an area that prices that showed me the money that sellers should be in this area, that we should have some supply here. So that's why every trade has to show me the money. Not necessarily every trade means I'm going to profit every trade, but every trade, my entry prices have to show me the money that there's sellers or buyers there or something. I'm not just picking it out of random. Now if this turns into a bottom and tail, then this is pretty much where we're going to be out. So we'll see how this turns out. I'm going to show it to me, because that turns to a bottom and tail. That could be a problem. They are having a tug of war here. Let's see. So we'll hold out. Like I said, whether it goes up or down, you see this where my stop is an area of interest, because we have 3 bars right here where it's trying to consolidate, where supply and demand is trying to decide which one is going to overwhelm what. So this is an area of interest. Okay, order was filled, stopped me out at a profit still, so prices will go where from here, but all lots were profitable. All lots had a profit. Okay, this wasn't too much today, but at least we had some price action.